You're back so soon. Wanted to see brother early. So I told Master, leaving the team and coming back. The army will take 3 more days to settle. Enough, stop. Stay at my place these 3 days. Okay, it'll wait until brother finishes class. When Fuzi, son of a loyal and brave general, yet cowardly and afraid of death, doesn't like martial valor, fails to inherit the loyal spirit of the general. TSK, unworthy son of a loyal and brave general, under the sun in the nation. Flower branches entwined. Those two are quite mistaken. Give me, hey, is there anything else? Mixed blood uncle was 3 years old, grew strong at 15, young but capable, teaching students as a scholar. So what if I can't? I'm 100 times better than you all. Who gave you the guts to criticize us? We were wrong. We want dare again. Asian, stop, it's too hurtful. Just because those 2 trash guys paired with Fuzi. Your friend mysteriously beat us up. But Fuzi has to give us an explanation. Right besides the important matters. You must also break one of his arms. Otherwise we will report to the authorities. I swear, I want to beat you 2 till your parents don't recognize you. Asian. So we went to call Lord Jijo over. Yes. At the deputy post, brother. Lord Jijo once taught at the Guizi school. The emperor values talent. Worried that young ministers can't control the privileged Manchu descendants. The Guizi sword privilege has never been used for many years. Today, by Lord Jijo's witness, we break the rule and use it. You 2 are expelled from the Guizi sword. When Fuse's sons attacked us without reason, but we didn't do anything. Qin Zheng grew up with me. I know his character well. If it weren't for your troublemaking and gossip, he wouldn't hit anyone arbitrarily. Lord Affin will handle the follow-up. If their family has any complaints, they can come find us. Let's go home. Asian is awake. This is His Highness Princely. Greetings, Prince. Yen resisted staying in your room? Last night, talked with Asian too late, so we rested together. I and brother have been close since childhood. His golden Yanma wood. I treasure it greatly. Dreaming of competing with me for brother. The little pig of the beloved? Really eye-catching. I want to slaughter this kid. Have some pastries to fill your stomach. Soon we will dine with the troops. I know a bit of martial arts. Why not have a friendly sparring match? I was just thinking of sparring with you, Prince. Sweep away all the people of the Dark Knight. Be careful. Do not hurt the queen. At the door, I like Su Chu. Want to appoint him as Royal Father Chu Jun. Yan-san, later, be loyal to Su and travel afar. Brother doesn't like you. One day, he will belong to me. Even if Su Zhu doesn't like me, so what? He will marry and have children one day. The closest person to him will certainly be me. Ignore those who don't see or hear me. Hee. Prince, are you alright? I knew you were here. No wonder after just 3 years. Brother already has such a good friend. He and King Hei aren't close. He heard about yesterday's Wuzzy school, my anger incident, but you care for him and ignore me. He is a prince, His Majesty's own brother, a royal noble. We cannot be the ones to hurt him. If someone gets a hold of that and controls you, who would you be? Still, no kissing. Don't lie to me. You must not like him. You're still so bossy. Why not just kiss me directly? Hurry and say it. Brother will never lie to you, nor will he ever like Princely. Then that truly makes brother your closest confidant. Brother is also the closest person to me in this life, the closest of all. Such a stubborn fool. When will you come to your senses? You must be hungry after talking down there. He'll cook noodles for you. Don't be bitter-hearted, or it's hard to bear. We haven't seen each other for 3 years. Brother has grown much thinner. Since childhood, brother looked nothing like our master, the big boss. Instead, he looks very much like master's wife, though a boy. But he is very good-looking. A bit like the message from a somewhat frivolous and reckless youth. I will definitely drive away those with ill intentions approaching brother. I intend to marry Shuju, Zuzu's closest person in the future. Definitely not you, but the one who will accompany him for life. Someone the king ignores. Could there be others? Besides me, there will be no close person. Love for pork, several cups of simple clothes, and continuous flute playing. How obsessed with bone. The moon is not singing. What are you doing? The The beach has a slightly mature breeze. Behind. Wow, the police cars are impressive. So lively. After visiting His Majesty and receiving the seal, does that mean you can go home? Yes, actually you can explore everywhere. Brother treats me well. You grew up in Kyoto. You must know Kyoto well. Let's see how it goes. Father Xiao Zhang went back home. Dr. Xiao Lin lives at his place. They are very close. Dr. Xiao Lin keeps pestering Xiao Zhang. The brat who treats you differently. You should teach him a lesson. Even Aiken did not refuse. Shuju has repeatedly declined my invitations. This time Shuju accepted. I am very pleased. Last time Ajan mentioned Prince. I used tea instead of wine to apologize to the Prince on Ajan's behalf. Please don't blame Ajang and Ajan. In short, this title has appeared several times. I certainly won't blame you. After all, Shuju is Shuju. Yanshirzi is Yanshirzi. You two are not the same. Thank you, Your Highness. I understand your intentions. I don't believe Shuju can't see it. Be with me. I will treat you well forever. The sky is good, one storm after another. Wind and snow cover the mountain in one layer. Stop bothering my brother, Ajan. Enough. Flicko. Apologize to Prince Yu. Why did brothers in the storm in just now? Let's go. Your Highness, I bring Ajan to apologize to you. He only cares about chaos. No intention to offend. I don't want to see you keep apologizing for an outsider to me. Ajan is never an outsider. To me, he is a pure companion I've grown up with since childhood. Even more, the fate that will accompany me for life. In this life, he is mine and I am his, not always inferior to the prince. Prince, it was Shuju who first had feelings for him. We are not suitable. May Prince Zhu find his own dream soon. Why does Brotherson look so easy to bully? Maybe he is meant to be cherished. No, he won't cry. Go cause some trouble for the son with the surname one. Hey, where did that brat run off to? Kid, just let us beat you up. No, please don't go over there. Angry and deliberately avoiding me. Brat, let's see if you can come out now. You can't escape, get lost. Not even bringing one guard? Don't you know how dangerous it is? Don't be mad. Brother knows he was wrong. Won't be mad, right? Really still drifting back and forth. No need to learn from the past. Just enjoy the sunset and the people around. We got him drunk. And didn't even stop to it. The air ignores his subordinates. Only drinks without caring. Go on down. Brother, it's really uncomfortable. Where does it hurt? Just feeling uneasy inside. Brother has changed. His heart and eyes no longer belong to Ajang. Brother's heart and eyes only belong to Aching now. Hateful dreams of another world. The dim candlelight reveals the passing years. Reunions and farewells. Feelings almost uncontrollable. Truly frustrating. But he clearly has so much possessiveness over me, yet only shows jealousy and causing trouble. Not smart. Seems I need very special tactics. Brother. But this is so painful. Brother said since growing up. Brother and I have been intimate at such close distance. Why aren't you speaking? Report. Young master, the Marquis heard you stayed at his mansion last night. He specially invites you to join a meal. Go reply to the Marquis. After washing up with the air, I'll go. Yes, my own son just returned from the battlefield. Even father never specially called me for a meal. Uncle is very enthusiastic. Father truly likes brother. He wishes you were his own son. After all, brother is too popular. Let's go. Go pay respects to uncle. Brother, let's go experience the rainy mist and thousands of miles. The wind and waves crash against the courtyard. Such a beautiful and unforgettable scene. Brother is handsome like a civil official. Unexpectedly, muscles show beneath the robe, and his complexion is good. Also, if Ajan wants to see in the future, she can just ask brother. Brother definitely won't be stingy. Why don't you describe it vividly? You talk so freely. Ah, the palace mistress is behind. He is replying with me. Good. The Emperor of Dongyuan hears that the son of General Wen from your country is also at the palace banquet. He wonders if he has the courage to compete with me. What can the envoy from Beijing compare? I, the king, will accompany the son of General Zhuangyang. He is a civil official, so he should be careful. Maybe he's afraid to lose to my envoy. Would shame Dongyuan. I, the apprentice of General Zhuangyang, can compete with the envoy. Turns out he's a coward. You, and I haven't started. Envoy, watch your words. Brother, don't persuade. Don't worry. One is here. Envoy, please speak. As long as you can take my punch, you win. But if you hurt the envoy, how dare you call yourself an envoy? Oh my, Master Wen is a gentle and refined gentleman. Can he really beat the envoy? Everyone knows Master Wen loves literature and never practices martial arts. The envoy from Beijing is truly despicable. Master Wen, please don't get hurt too badly. At least if he wins, the world's authority will belong to the envoy. That's just talk. Don't open your mouth so wide. Mosquitoes might fly in. Someone, send word to treat the envoy from Beijing. Oh, his whole aura just looks like someone who deserves pity. I didn't expect him to be loyal. I completely misjudged Wen and my talents. Brother, from which era are you? In these 3 years of free time, at night, I would just sweat it out. Until exhausted, then I would sleep. No matter what. Brother has exceptional talent, but he never told me about it. Didn't you see me lift a tree with my bare hands as a child? When you were 6, you came with me and mother to Hugua Temple. Father kneeling in prayer. In the middle of the night, you suddenly had a high fever or a society. We hurried down the mountain to find a doctor. Unexpectedly, it rained during the day. A big tree fell. Just happened to block the path. The situation was urgent. There was no time to wait for guards to move it. I alone moved the tree. I thought it was a hallucination caused by the high fever. I've been pretty strong since I was young. Are you asking if the royal staff had any trouble waking me from my dreams? Commander, has the performance ended? Yes, I came into patrol. Hey, the two of them would like to ask your highness for help. I owe you a favor. Well said. It's not just your highness. This is wrongdoing. Let me go. I say this for your own good. After you two are strong. Brother, rest assured. Your highness will not harm him. Dr. Yulin has good relations. Brother, tell me quickly. His father is my father's cousin. We have no blood relation. Technically, he's my cousin. But he grew up away from home. It's something you don't know, brother. It's really true beyond doubt. This kind of brother is a bit overwhelming for me. I still can't tolerate you. Besides me by your side, there are others, no matter their identity. Whoever is honest about their intentions, forces you to shoot, only then will I feel a little reassured. Excuse me, if this world knew how to help and resolve things for me. Ajun has someone she likes most, it's brother. Really? Have you thought about having brother? And brother only, never to be apart forever. Have you thought about it? Just water on the body. But don't disrespect brother. Brother imagines what Ajun can give him. Living a lifetime of faith. All dreams and thoughts in one scene. I won. Ajun is amazing. Dreaming in the hiding place you didn't have. Oh, even Shumi inside is good. You've been hiding in the military camp. Did brother scare you? Or hurt you? Sorry, brother. I will rest better next time. There's a next time? She-men, you don't want flowers spitting. Our young general only relies on family ties to get along well with the father and son. Only then was he able to take a general as a teacher. Above us all, even if the general personally calls him out, what does it matter? So eager for credit. Impulsively shot my chicken. I really despise him from the bottom of my heart. He dared to say I'm like Ajun? Why did you stop me? They were right. I am hot-tempered, even ignoring what you say, saying you caused the trouble. They're wrong. A Shun just can't stay calm with me alone. Xian's family is a century-old scholarly household, all relatives close, yet I turned out to be an unorthodox rebel. Never liked studying literature from a young age, obsessed with martial arts. Father wanted me to give up martial arts, not knowing how many times he tried to stop me. Since childhood, my dream was to go to the battlefield, kill enemies, and achieve merit. Serve as a general to protect the country. I still remember little Ajin clinging to his father's leg, throwing a tantrum, and rolling on the ground, crying and wanting to learn martial arts from his father, until his father could no longer tolerate it. Only then did he accept Ajin as a disciple. So even if Fei is away from his father and the Yen family, Vi's perspective is that, even if he can only be a frontliner charging into battle, and never the commander controlling the whole situation, I will still unwaveringly choose to join the army regardless of everything. Never give up. Ajin will definitely become a general. My Ajin is not afraid of cold or heat, diligently practicing martial arts, never once slacking off, always disciplined like a good son and subject. Brother, I am selfish and despicable. I want to cling to you tightly, yet also want to go to the battlefield to kill enemies and become a general. This means we are destined to face many separations and dangers. I cannot and will not make you bear the pain and worries of separation. So, brother, we are not suitable for each other. You brat, brother still doesn't understand you. Do you know when I first had feelings for you? 3 years ago. Although I always knew you would go to war sooner or later, as the day approached, I grew more anxious, reluctant to let go. I realized I had fallen in love with you. At that time, I wanted to go to the battlefield with you, but back then you still thought I was afraid I couldn't control myself, might harm you, so I held back my feelings and let you leave. But you never saw how angry I was. I was so caught up in the excitement of going to battle. Very oblivious. Many times, brother almost wanted to eat you up, yet I still didn't want you to wait for me. Ajin, go chase your dream. No matter where you are, I will be with you, always by your side. No, that's too stubborn of you, brother. Brother has the talent of a prime minister. How could he not be famous in history? Besides, a person. I don't even want to be the tutor of the Imperial Academy. Yet the prime minister calls me that. Says I have no great ambitions. I just want to spend life with the one I love. I don't care about what others think. Moreover, one side compromising for the other is not a grievance, but because of love. It's mutual effort. But there's no but. Last time Emperor Gongyan summoned me because he saw my resignation request. He specially called me to understand the situation. At the military camp, I can also do many things. For example, be your strategist brother. And you said you don't care about what others think. But just now you were so angry. People say I can, but you can't. Really domineering. Young master, Crown Prince received an alert. Duke Jiang was seriously injured by Southern barbarian spies, resulting in unconsciousness. The general orders you to return immediately. The emperor commands that father goes to the South barbarians, but fears instability at the Beijing border. So the emperor wants someone to guard the Beijing border. It should be me who goes. But considering Duke Jiang's relationship with the royal family, and Shaolin must go to the South Gate too, I don't think rebellion will happen at Beijing. But we can't be careless. I will not disappoint the emperor's expectations. I will patrol strictly and act cautiously. Father has found his good match. Naturally, I'm not as unique as you say, preferring rough men or obedient, gentle beauties. No one belongs to the prince yet. I've heard he has deep ties with Duke Jianghua. Prince, be careful not to panic. If Wang Yuo really ends up with him, he'll have to call Asian cousin. I won't speak of your people anymore. Grand and elegant words. The border of Beijing is bitterly cold. Brother better not go with us. Don't worry, brother is not so fragile. He's in good health. Besides, I promise to always stay with you. But while there's still some time, Asian, if you go to the border, there won't be another chance. Brother wants to deal with it directly. Don't say it out loud. Still not used to hearing brother say bad things. The sunset falls in the west. Still it lands beside my heart. There are unusual movements among Beijing officials. At the palace, brother startled them. Because they'll take advantage of the chaos to attack, trying to create trouble to test the path, hard to defend against. No large-scale attack, just testing your abilities. So I must be even more cautious. Give my all. Asian did extremely well with these matters. Don't put too much pressure on yourself. Change into doing what brother wants to do. I have to be good at it or it's not okay. Irie, you have too many things to handle. I can make people not notice, but I will also worry about you. Achon, we have plenty of time ahead. The first time you bear the burden, naturally you want to try the pressure. But when you become skilled in the future, you definitely won't let go of the embrace. Then I wonder how to protect your son, fish swimming, who passes through tassels by the temples. Spring ash model. The breeze blows by. Father, please go to the Wynn family to ask Master about proposing for the child. The child proposes marriage to sister. To whom does he propose? To whom does he propose? Go back or brother, you will die for 2,000. Today, bullying my Wynn family nephew is not right as we have family rules. Having this case, bullying Wynn family's nephew. Still have the nerve to ask for him. You better obediently ask to marry him. Did you hear me? Why did the father punish Ajing multiple times? Why not just hide a bit? I wasn't beaten, more chow. Quick, go wash off with doctor. Hey, when families value. I said, it's nothing. Just like usual training, I've been in worse fights than this. If you get hurt, brother will worry. How could uncle hit you? I want father to propose marriage. He misunderstood that I bullied you. Ashing and I are like-minded. Today I came to promise you, thinking to discuss the marriage. To find a good day for you. Directly come to my house for the engagement. Father is not a problem. That's a lie. You came to marry brother. When Jongjun, what did you say? You want to marry my son? This brat? No, I disagree. With your brat. What merit or ability does he have to marry in? Is this acceptable? I'll go discuss this with your father now. My goodness. The ancestral tomb is smoking. Made a fortune. When family's nephew becomes half a son of my Yen family. Hey, quickly settle the military matters with Wen's father. Can't let Wen family's nephew back out. Missing a good opportunity. Quick, go stop father. Don't move, why the hurry? Brother, between you and me, who is marrying whom? But I don't want you to suffer from gossip. I said, I don't care what the world thinks. I just want to be with you forever. Afterwards, you still want to be a general, just commanding battles. Coming in and out of the court. You must never let lordship look down on you. Doing this will only harm me. It makes me even more addicted. I can't let go. Loving you, you protect the country and the people. Then I will protect you with my whole heart. Oh, noodles have arrived. Second bow to the elders. Shout. Newlyweds bow to each other. We chum. What does heaven or earth matter? Brother, I love you. Love you very much. You and I are one. Never to separate. Cool and lingering. Feels like we've met before. Weaving leftover flames. Ignoring the bitter wind and snow on the way. Alone, I've experienced the world's fullness and emptiness.